Okay, clear night portrait, 2 notches down, 3 left, 2 down in the colour grid. And I've noticed with this bag here, the bags in the winter of the play pit stands seem to be thicker and fuller, and they're only about $7, you know, between $6 and $7. So I'm actually going to get about almost 5 buckets, you know, 5 10-litre 2-gallon buckets out of 2 bags, which is better. So it's better value to buy the bags, I believe, in the winter time or during the wet sort of thing. Probably when they've got a bit of a lull and they want to get rid of it, I don't know, or they want to sell more. So buy it during the wet, not during the dry, and you'll get better value. You get, I want to say thicker bags, but that's not the right terminology. What is bulkier bags? That's it, you get bulkier bags. So yeah, we'll put this in here. Now the idea is, again, is to fill these up. If I can do this, if you can bear with me, I'll take you out just before the rain starts. I've had to shift a few pots around, set up our little experiments for our soil bacon, but hopefully, if I've done all my work all the way through all the transition elements and all the way through, you know, chalk and copper and things like that, we should come out the other side with a completely different idea about what CPs are all about, where they grow, why they grow, when they grow, and what they're really all about and why they're carnivorous. Now they don't like eating cars, you know. You know, and a fine diet of Matchbox, Hornby, dinky toy cars, no. But the idea is to fill this up to about here, and yeah, that's it. He said, well, why aren't you using a tripod? Well, you will see why I'm not using a tripod in a minute, because I'm going to take you with me out to the setup. Now, I just want to fill it up so it's just a slight dome, nothing too flash, and this will be about it, I reckon. Just a light dome like that, just to, yeah, out there, that's enough, that's all you want to do, slight dome. And when it gets washed in by the rain, it will settle down, and you should get a lip or sill of anywhere between 1 to 1.5 to 2 inches, depending on what type of sand, of course. But there we go, just setting these pots up here. So we got at least 3, and I may do some more soil bacon experiments, so we'll see how we go. So there you go. Now they should settle down after the rain comes in tonight, gets washed through, and when they settle down I'll take another film, and you should see they've settled down to about, you know, probably 1 inch, 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches at max. Okay, anyway, what was I saying before I got cut off, unfortunately? I can't remember what I was talking about now. Something about these things, but anyway, now we're going to see if we can go from the CP weeds into CPs, if we can, if the idea or concept of soil bacon is correct. And as I said, this was the eye-opening one here, the fact that the CP weeds almost, in quotes, chose to grow on the charcoal. You know, what with our being a bushfire nation and lots of ash and charcoal in the soil. As I said, we've gone out to the back of the onk, the burnout of the Aussie cutting, and believe you me, next year you'll see probably wittigrass probably up to about hand size, and I'll probably take a watch or something out there that you can actually, you know, guarantee I'll put it next to the plants, and you'll see some that are very colourful, hand size sort of thing, almost in a representation of the plants over in Western Australia, which normally start at hand size and grow quite a little bit significantly bigger after a bushfire. So, you know, they're already at the hand size stage over there. You know, things start at hand size over there. And the traps on some of the rainbow sponges is already twice the size of planchonii here and things like that. So, you know, as I said, hopefully, you know, how can you go from gutless sand to sand that grows plants of that sort of size and things like Drosera gigantea? And I think it is the concept of soil bacon. The secret in the soil or in the sand is the concept of soil bacon. So we'll put it to the test and see how we go. Okay, over and out. Thanks for listening.